Unit 2. Healthy Living.
Page 25. Skills 2.
Listening. Healthy habits.
Activity 3. Listen again and answer the questions with no more than 3 words.
Healthy habits help us keep fit and avoid disease. Here is some advice. Eat more fruits and vegetables, especially coloured ones like carrots and tomatoes. They provide a lot of vitamins. Eat meat, eggs and cheese, but not too much. You may put on weight. Drink enough water, but not soft drinks. Be active and exercise every day. Do outdoor activities like cycling, swimming, or playing sports. They keep you fit. Go to bed early and get about 8 hours of sleep daily, so you will not feel tired. Keep your room tidy and clean. Open windows to let in fresh air and sunshine on fine days.
Unit 3. Community Service.
Page 35. Skills 2.
Listening. Activity 3. Listen again and fill in each blank with no more than 2 words.
I asked my mum what she'll put some eggs in. She said I could.
So, what did your club do last year?
We tutored 3rd grade children and helped old people.
Fantastic! What did you tutor?
We taught English and maths.
Awesome! Was it difficult?
Yes, but we had a lot of fun.
I see. How did you help the elderly?
We cooked for them and did some cleaning too.
Great! I'm sure they benefited from it.
Thanks. It made us feel useful. How about you?
We picked up paper and bottles in a nearby park. We also planted some trees.
Fabulous. Did you water them too?
Sure, we watered them very often the first few weeks and enjoyed watching them grow.
Glad to hear it, Tom.
Yes, it was a really good time. We worked and played together and we learnt some skills too.
Hello. This is Jiang 7. End of Term 1, English Language Test. Sample Test 1. Listening Comprehension. Task 1. Listen to the conversation. Circle A, B or C to complete the sentences. You will listen twice. Now, you have 15 seconds to look through the questions.
Can I help you, sir?
My name is Paul, and I need to see a doctor.
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't. I called the clinic yesterday, but there was no answer.
Really? What's the reason for your visit?
I feel really bad. I have flu. My body hurts, and I cough a lot.
Do you have a temperature?
Yes, I do. And I have a headache too.
Have you been to the clinics before?
No. This is my first time here.
Okay, I need you to fill out some forms. When you're done, take a seat in the waiting room. The nurse will call your name when she's ready for you.
Okay. Thank you.
B. Decide whether the sentences are true, T, or false, F. Circle T or F. You will listen twice. Now, listen and circle T or F.
Hello, I am Julia. My favorite pastime is taking photographs. On my 11th birthday, my dad gave me a camera, and showed me how to take a picture of my birthday cake. It was amazing. Since then, I have been very keen on doing it. I have to go to school every weekday, so I only have time for my hobby at the weekend. I always get up early on Saturday morning, and then I go to the beach to take pictures of beautiful sunrises. After that, I go to the park to take photos of the flowers there. They look fresh in the morning. I only show my photos to my parents, not anyone else.
Now listen again.
Hello, I am Julia. My favorite pastime is taking photographs. On my 11th birthday, my dad gave me a camera and showed me how to take a picture of my birthday cake. It was amazing. Since then, I have been very keen on doing it. I have to go to school every weekday, so I only have time for my hobby at the weekend. I always get up early on Saturday morning, and then I go to the beach to take pictures of beautiful sunrises. After that, I go to the park to take photos of the flowers there. They look fresh in the morning. I only show my photos to my parents, not anyone else.
13. Skills 2. Activity 2. Listen to an interview about hobbies. A 14 reporter asks me about her hobby. Complete each blank in the word web with no more than 3 words.
Today, we're talking about your hobby, collecting glass bottles. It's quite unusual, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
When did you start your hobby?
2 years ago. I watched a TV program about this hobby and liked it right away.
Do you share this hobby with anyone?
Yes, my mum loves it too.
Is it difficult?
No, it isn't. I just collect all the beautiful glass bottles after we use them. My grandmother also gives me some.
What do you do with these bottles?
I can make flower vases or lamps from them. I keep some unique bottles as they are and place them in different places in the house. They become home decorations.
Do you think you will continue your hobby in the future?
Certainly. It's a useful hobby. It can help save the environment.
Thank you, Me.
Listen and look. There is one example.
What's your surname, Betty?
Barrett.
Can you spell that, please?
Yes, it's B-A-R-R-A-T-T.
Thank you.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
Now, you want to play in the tennis competition, don't you?
Yes, please.
Good. How old are you, Betty?
I'm 10. It was my birthday last week.
OK, that's fine. And what's your address?
It's 17 Randall Street.
Can you spell that for me, please?
Yes. R-A-N-D-A-L-L.
Right. And what's your phone number?
It's 810334.
OK, I've got that. Now, how long have you played tennis, Betty?
Sorry?
How many years have you played tennis?
Oh, I see. 4 years. I started when I was 6.
That's good. Now, the last question. When do you prefer to play?
Do you mean which days?
No, sorry. I mean which time of day? Morning or afternoon?
Oh, I see. I prefer afternoons, please.
That's fine. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Listen and look. There is one example. Tony's mother talked about food with her friends at work today. Which food does each person often like eating?
What did you talk about at work today, Mum?
Oh, lots of things. But at lunch, we talked about food. You know Bill?
Yes.
Well, he loves eating chips like you. He eats them about 3 times a week. That's too often, I think.
Can you see the letter D? Now you listen and write a letter in each box.
There's someone called Mary at work who loves eating melon. There are lots of different kinds, but she likes them all, and she gets one every week at the supermarket. I don't like it much. I don't think it tastes of anything.
Don't you? I like it sometimes. What did the other people like?
Well, there's Robert. He's funny. He eats a lot of pasta. He has it in lots of different ways, but do you know, he never eats vegetables. He hates salads and things like that. I love them. I like Alex. She goes to a pizza restaurant every Friday because she loves those.
Me too.
I know. It's strange because cheese isn't her favourite food, but I don't think they always put cheese on them. Would you like to go there one day with her?
Yes, please, Mum.
Ben doesn't like eating very much. He's more interested in other things.
Is he very thin?
No, he does eat. He just finds it boring. He prefers snacks, I think, but he loves eating chocolate. I'm sure about that, because he always has some on his desk at work.
What about that woman who telephones you sometimes? What does she like?
You mean Katie? She buys biscuits every morning on the way to work and eats them every day. She loves them.
Me too. I'm hungry now. Can we make dinner?
Yes, good idea.
Now listen to part 3 again. Part 4. Listen and look. There is one example. What's Sue's brother's job?
My brother has just started his first job. Really? What's he doing? Is he a businessman? No, he's a mechanic. He wanted to work outside, not in an office. Oh, that's interesting.
Can you see the tick? Now you listen and tick the box. 1. Where does her brother work?
Where does your brother work? Well, he wanted to work on a farm, but he couldn't find a job like that. Oh, where is he working then? He's found a job in a big factory outside the town. It's near the airport.
2. How does he go to work?
How does he go to work every day? Is there a bus?
Well, there is a bus, but it's very slow.
He doesn't walk, does he? It's too far.
No. My dad gave him a big new motorbike. It's very fast.
3. When does he start work?
That's good. What time does he have to start work in the morning?
He has to get up at 6:30.
That's very early. He doesn't start work then, does he?
No. Work starts at 8, but he needs half an hour to get there.
4. What does he do for lunch?
So does he come home at lunchtime?
No, he only has 30 minutes, so he can't come home.
Is there a restaurant?
Yes, but he doesn't like the food, so my mum makes him some sandwiches.
5. What did he do before he started this job?
What did your brother do before this job?
Well, after he finished school, he went to university.
In a city?
No, it was in the country. It was a very nice place, just by a river. Mum and I went to see him there last summer.
Now listen to part 4 again.